You don't have it figured out yet, and that's okay.
I told everybody I've not figured anything out. I have tons of ideas. Things keep coming up in my mind, but yet it still seems like I've not started anything. Honestly, before I started YouTube, I was not sure of what I'm doing. The day I even started making my designs for YouTube, I was still second guessing that am I really going to do this? When I shot my first video, it was like, okay, there's no going back now. You started, and now here I am, video number two. And I'm thinking, what am I doing? What do I really want to put out? I just had to like look within. I know for sure that I want to make an impact. I want people to look at me, hear my story, and be inspired. I want to not just inspire people, but inspire myself to do one thing that scares me. This is one of those things. Actually, starting a YouTube channel and not just starting, but succeeding. I didn't come here to play. To be my greatest joy, if someone reaches out to me later on and they're like, wow, and I watched your video and honestly, it inspired me to do this. I was happy. It changed my life. It changed my perspective. I think I will feel like, oh, I've done something good with this platform that God gave me because I'm honestly dedicating this to God. I started this channel. I'm like, God, I beg. I cannot not carry you along. I'm carrying God along. The gift that God gave me, even though I have not figured everything out in my life, but I didn't just sit back and do nothing. I know I labeled myself an introvert. It's harder when you're an introvert to like go out of your comfort zone and just do the idea that you have, the thing that you want to do because you're already inside this box of, oh, I'm an introvert. I'm supposed to be quiet. I'm supposed to be timid. And you don't just let your voice out. You don't just allow yourself to do that thing that you really want to do because of that caption on your head. I've decided that I'm going to leave a mark in my own life, my own generation. It's no shame. I've lived in Lagos for 10 years and there's still a lot of places that I don't know. I might really just jump on a bus one day and drop in Agege or jump on a bus one day and drop in Surulere, whatever, wherever I've not been before and just like talk to people, ask them questions, look at them smile, know what makes them tick. That is one thing I want to do. I'm not gonna just make it all about my going out videos. I'm gonna make it also myself, my personal life, my family, my friends that I feel like their story needs to be told and they need to like put their voice out there to the world to see them and to know what they are doing, their struggles, their fights, people that just want to make it in life because it's hard, honestly. And I want to just focus on young adults because I know we're the ones that are trying to figure life out. Nobody taught you to be an adult. Nobody sat you down and told you this is what adulthood entails. You just went into life and you found out that it was not what you expected. And you started figuring things out by yourself. You started seeing how adulthood was hard. When we were young, all we wanted was to grow up. We were kids, but we wanted to grow up fast. And now we're adults and we don't want to grow up. We want to be kids again, kids with no worries and nothing like sapa and money and responsibilities because every day in an adult life you make decisions the decision you make now affects what you'll be in future. So that pressure on you, should I do this? Should I not do this? Should I go this way? Should I not go this way? Like that pressure is just a lot. So I met a conductor a month ago, and this man was so nice to me. It was almost scary. He started telling me of his story, how Nigeria was bad, because everybody in the bus was just talking about how terrible Nigeria was. That day, they were doing this APC rally on the road, and the road was blocked. So there was like little to no means of movement. We were on the road for hours. In fact, I had to go back home because I could not go to work anymore. So I spoke to this conductor. I didn't want to join in the conversation, but it just happened. And he was telling me about what Nigeria did to him, how he studied electrical engineering and he did his masters and he ended up a bus conductor. Like that was so crazy. I tried to understand where he was coming from and he told me a story. I will not really want to talk more about his life and the things he told me. It made me just have so much pity. Like you see a conductor and all that comes to your mind is this one is just go school or he is just an illiterate. I was also surprised. So that's one of the things that inspired me. Like I want to meet people. I want to talk to people and understand how they think and understand their situation, listen to their stories, know what it is for them and bring those stories out into the limelight to the world.